Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Well fellas, I accomplished some things on the truck. This is the 65 Ford truck that I'm getting the 460 lined up for. And if you guys follow the channel, you know about it. And the ones that are new, thank you for subscribing. But anyway, I told you guys this stuff wasn't going to get in my way. A lot of it, fellas. That saw was pretty busy. And this is what I have done so far. I got a lot to make, to modify. But you know what, guys? It's going to be worth it in the long run. And I was even thinking about contemplating on cutting the fenders and making a tilt nose. But I don't really want to see a crease here on that. I want to keep it looking factory, at least like that. I know it's not a showpiece, but I don't want to make it into some wild rat rod either. So I want to keep the look at the truck how it originally was as far as that goes. But guys, I was going to complain about the weather here because I'm in the rain right now. But I just saw where they're getting hammered with these storms, and I gotta thank God for my blessings, because we forget sometimes. I'm aggravated because I came out here to do more work to it and I haven't been able to get anything done. That I did already, after the segment I posted last time, I had that done like in a few hours the next day, I believe, or the same day. But I'll show you guys this. I'm in the rain here, so I'm going to try and make this quick. But just to give you guys an idea what I was dealing with as far as bolts being rusted and stuff. This is the kind of stuff I was dealing with, fellas. It's like spinning around. You couldn't get at it up in there with the other supports in the way. And that's not what I was about to be dealing with. So this is why, guys. It needed to come out anyway. It was just going to keep spreading. And like I keep saying in my videos, I don't mind a little bit of rust, but when it starts eating through, and especially where it will cut you, and I mean, what purpose would this serve, leaving this in here like this, guys, you know? And I did lose some weight. How much weight when I'm putting it all back? It depends what I make it out of. The new braces. I even took the bumper support. I don't know if you guys noticed that. And then I took the back bumper off, which I wasn't going to. And believe it or not, guys, this thing weighs 120 pounds. It's a homemade bumper. But I don't know if I can get this show up or not, but I cut part of the bed with it because they had it so tied in with the brackets. I couldn't get it to bolts, couldn't get them loose. And I said, you know what? I'll kill two birds with one stone. So, this is going to be where my fuel cell goes. And, like I said, I made a plan. And I said, well, I put the fuel cell back here, which I was undecided if I wanted to do that, because I was thinking about going closer to the cab or in the middle with the fuel cell. And people might say, why are you putting the fuel cell in it for when it has the tank, a full tank? But guys, one of the problems you have with these trucks, that if you guys have any of these old trucks that have the gas tank behind the seat, you can look it up. They're a fire hazard. The hose, if you get hit, the hose will come off right here, and it sprays you with fuel, and you burn up in the truck. And that's not an uncommon thing. My cousin actually had to punch the window out of a truck that my other cousin happened to be in on fire along the road. He came along and just happened to see the truck on fire, and it broke the window out. Now these windows, they're not like these windows today. These things here will cut you very bad. Matter of fact, he got cut really bad getting my other cousin out. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Like I said, there's a few things I'm probably forgetting to go by with you on this, run you by on this. I started cleaning it out, and like I said, the rain gets you, and I'm going to show you guys something. All this property here I have to mow, and I'm behind on right now, but all this, all the way back here to the woods, I don't know if you can see or not. And then I do the neighbors next door, just because they're good neighbors. The lady works hard, and they're out there with a push mower, so I try to do theirs for them. And I'm just showing you guys just to give you an idea why I don't have a lot of time to be doing a lot with the cars. Most of the time I do what I can. And there's the yard here, and of course it goes out front. The front's not that bad, but yeah guys, it's one of them time things with me. And then of course we have the Mustang over here, and you can see this has been sitting like it was last time I showed you guys. So just give you an update on stuff. I'm just running you by and showing you my situation, so you're like, well, why don't that guy have a little bit more done than that? And to be honest, we were in the garage till around 4 o'clock this morning working on the LS swap car that we're doing, and I'll be doing some updates on that. We were wiring that last night, so but just give you guys an idea, it takes time. And this car here is next. I haven't posted it. I did record it where we were taking the engine off the truck that came here. This has been about 2 weeks, but I don't know if I should tell you guys what's going on in this. LS came out of it, we put it in, and never even made the street. And my son changed his mind. So I think I'll let you guys play a guessing game what's under that tarp right there. And it's a good thing it's under the tarp, because it's raining pretty good right here. So, but I'm not complaining. I'll take this rain. There's other people, I feel sorry for them in these other states where they're getting, like I said, very high winds and everything. So I hope God's with them, protects them. But guys, I am trying to get on the way with this. I'm very anxious to get this running. And I also found video of another truck that I started like this, and it never made it. I had it all cut apart, and it was a situation back when I was young that I had no choice to let it go to the junkyard. I had it so cut down nobody would want it. I mean, I had the thing completely gutted, so I'll be posting that if I can get it to, I have to do it on the video on the TV, and then I got to record it off my phone. So if I can get that to kind of take, it'll be a good thing. I'll show you guys some of the stuff I started on when I was younger and stuff, and let you see what I did back in the day, and how you bite off more than you can chew sometimes under the situations, how you should try to make a plan and stick to your plan. That's why I don't want to get this truck too far ahead where I can't get it back. I'm just cutting what I have to cut right now, and then I'll put it back with new supports and stuff. And like I said, I'm not going to put the old heavy stuff back in it. It's not going to be factory anymore. I'm going to probably just make a brace to hold the front end. Like I cut the frame completely out right here, fellas. Like I said, I might do. I don't know if you noticed that or not. And I lost about 50 pounds. And so that was a good thing. It's always good when you can cut something out that's rotten instead of cutting something good, because if it wasn't rotten, I probably wouldn't have done it. So it kind of made it go how I would like it to be in a way. It's hard for me to cut stuff anymore. Back when I was young, I just cut. But now I get a little sentimental knowing these trucks have been around. Even the dents in this thing, I think, what'd this truck do? Who put that dent in the door? How hard was it working to get the dent in it there? To somebody slam into it? Did a tractor hit it? Did the guy back into it? They have a farm helper. that didn't pay attention. And that's stuff that makes me wonder when you have little things like this here, the dent in it. And when you get older like me, fellas, you think of things like that. No, back in the day, I'd be like, oh, I can't wait to get that pulled out and covered back up with some body filler. And the truck don't really have a whole lot of rust. I mean, it's got this little spot here, but it's pretty solid outside of the dents and stuff. I mean, you gotta figure how long this thing's been around, since 1965. So, but anyway, guys, I bring up the date, and there's some more cutting I gotta do. Actually, there's a piece here I didn't get out yet, and to give you an idea, you can see that rust around that. So, it's getting there though, guys. I'm actually having a good time with this truck, fellas. More fun than I've had with anything, even though it's work. I'm under no pressure, except for the fact that I'd like to see it running. But as far as paint, it doesn't even matter to me if I get this painted or not. I have a plan to paint it like my old truck, because everybody wants to see it cloned like my old one. But I'd like to actually leave it like this here for a while. I just think it'd be neat to have it come out like this. But we'll see. Plans change. Nah, I'm kind of always the type of person that changes my mind about stuff. So it'll go from being like this here to wanting to look like a diamond, probably knowing me. You guys know how that goes. All right, guys, have a good day, and be good to one another. Take care.